What's up, Jared? Here today we have the WWE weekly purchases of the week. We haven't done one in a couple weeks. I've had gotten a couple figures here and there, like one figure or something like that on the recent toy hunts or something like that, but nothing has been crazy. So this week, this past weekend, the last toy hunt, go check it out. I'm gonna put in the description below. It'll probably pop up as well in the video. Insane toy hunt. We found all the Wrestlemania displays. We found the big one at Walmart, we found the smaller version at Walmart, and then we found the small one that are at Target. So we found all three, and we got lots of figures to go over. But first, before we go over those figures, let's go over two figures I got last week. They came in the mail. So one was from Amazon, one was from Ringside. So the one from Ringside, which is already reviewed on the channel, go check it out. Really cool figure, lots of mistakes, but overall a cool figure. John Cena's gear from Elimination Chamber 2025 when he turned heel. Right now, I have him posed like this on the shelves. I'm still haven't figured out how I like to pose him because they did mess up the watch. It's unpainted. Not sure how exactly I'm going to pose him, but right now I have him like this. The hat doesn't fit great, but it's not terrible. And then obviously the towel is also messed up as well. But overall, really cool figure, reviewed already on the channel. But that was the first figure I got last week. And then the second figure I got last week is the one and only, the final boss, The Rock. This is his gear from WrestleMania 40, and this is my opinion, potentially could be in the top 10 figure of the year, and definitely top 10 Ultimate Edition of the year. This figure is just fantastic. This might, in my opinion, probably might be the best Rock figure ever. It is so freaking good. Absolutely awesome. Go check out the full review on the channel after watching this video as well. All right, so those are the two figures we got last week. So now let's get into all the figures we got this week, which was a lot. So starting off with the first store we went to was Target, and we found the new Ultimate Edition series, and we got this Seth Rollins. This might be the best Seth Rollins that I own, and probably the best one they've ever made. It is so good. His entrance gear is beautiful. It's so well put together. Awesome. The gear is awesome as well. Also in the series was Hulk Hogan. I already have that reviewed on the channel, but we grabbed one for Bobby because he needed one. And then we also found Rhea Ripley at Walmart. We didn't find Rhea Ripley with Seth Rollins and Hulk Hogan at Target, but we found her at Walmart. Really cool figure as well. I just didn't feel like spending $35 on a Rhea Ripley. But the Seth Rollins, I'd definitely spend $35 on. This figure is so freaking good. Absolutely awesome figure. So that was the first figure that we got this week. And then the next figure or figures we got, we found the WrestleMania display, and we got the new Elite Series 124. I think we're on Elite Series 125 or 126. So this is new to stores, but it's been out for a couple months now. Jey Uso, in my opinion, this is the best. This is for sure the best Jey Uso I own. In my opinion, the best Jey Uso they've ever made. Probably. I'm like, this thing is so freaking good. I don't know. I don't have the defining moments with the Intercontinental title. A lot of people say that's really good, but this figure is fantastic. That head scan is so good. So good. Absolutely beautiful looking figure. Pops a lot with that bright pink color. Really cool. You can make Jey Uso yeet. The yeet glasses, everything. Very, very awesome figure. Love this figure. This week's just been, all the figures have been fantastic. But another figure I got, we got stuff jumping. Figures falling all over the place. It's actually more than one figure. It's a group of figures I've been looking for forever, which is the Wyatt 6 3-pack. I've been looking for this for over a month on the toy hunts, if you've been watching the weekly toy hunts. Finally found it at Walmart. It was not in the WrestleMania display thing, but it was in the main section. There was only one. Grabbed that thing, of course. That was an expensive trip, that one Walmart. I got this, and then I got one other figure. It was like $118 to get 3-pack for Elites and one Elite figure. It was crazy. WWE figures are getting so expensive, and it's just like it's getting frustrating, but like these figures are so good. Uncle Howdy's kind of meh, but man, this Eric Rowan, I'm really impressed with it. I'm like, this looks like a statue. It's just so well sculpted and everything. Looks fantastic. Nikki Cross, her figure, there's not a whole ton going on. They didn't come up with much accessories, but I feel like they did a really good job making her look with that scary, dirty look of her outfit and everything. And like I said, Uncle Howdy, we've already seen the Ultimate and the Basic, so there's nothing crazy about it. But overall, it's a good figure. It looks just like him. So all three of these figures are really good, but $76 for 3 Elites, I just feel like that's awful a lot, because I'm like, if you think about it, Elites, it's so weird. Elites are all over the place right now. Like, just some stores you go, you can get them for like $24. Some are, you used to be able to get them for $19.99. When I started collecting wrestling figures, 10 years ago, it was $19.99. Then it went up to like $21.99. Then it went to $22.99. I feel like it's consistently now $24, but like, I got some figures in the shipper, like the WrestleMania shipper, it was $26. So I'm like, what is the real price for Elites these days? It's just like, I feel like it really just depends where you go and like what store you're at. I feel like it's all over the place now. So comment down below what your stores charge you for Elites. because really, I don't even know what's the real price anymore for them. But then another couple figures I got. This was when I found the first WrestleMania shipper display. I got the Elite Series 121 CM Punk. I originally didn't pre-order this on Ringside because I just thought, like, I don't know. I don't know if I need another CM Punk. I actually bought it mainly because I was trying to convince the lady that was there to let me take it was the big WrestleMania, the double-sided WrestleMania sign. And I'm like, I'm buying a figure, and I didn't realize I'm walking towards the checkout, and I have the figure, and I'm like, whatever, I buy it. And I don't regret buying it. I think it's cool. It's this all-white gear. I can't remember when he wore this, but I'm like, it's a cool gear. So I'm gonna open it up, review it on the channel and stuff like that. Overall, decent figure. It looks decent in the package, so I'm like, you can't go wrong with another cool CM Punk figure. But that's the main reason I got it, is because I didn't realize it was still in my hand. I'm like, all right, I gotta buy this. I'm not gonna just leave it somewhere. But because that lady did not let me take the sign. She even had me like write down my information for the store to call me. That never happened. That was just some bullshit. So she'd try to stop me from asking, but whatever. Then this one I technically didn't buy, but this one actually my mom surprised me with, was the new Basic Series 164 CM Punk figure. Really cool figure. Just got it. She just gave it to me. Nice little surprise. Pink gear and everything. Really cool. I saw it at Target, and I was like, that's a pretty cool figure, but I didn't buy it. Well, now I have it. But really cool figure. I'll open this up. I don't know if I'm gonna do a long form video or a short because it's a basic, but sometimes I do basic reviews in a long form video because like the Penta video did really good. But I don't know. Also in this series though is Logan Paul, Razor Ramon, Ricky Starks, and Ivy Nile. When we found this at Target, I found Ricky Starks, Logan Paul, and Punk, but I couldn't find Razor Ramon or Ivy Nile. Definitely want that Ivy Nile because I need an Ivy Nile figure. But that CM Punk actually looks pretty cool for a basic and everything. And then the last figure, I literally just bought it today, so I'm filming this video on Sunday. I always film these weekly purchases of the week on Sunday, and I post them on Monday. This one I bought, and it'll be a part of this coming Thursday's toy hunt because I just filmed it getting ready for the toy hunt this coming Thursday. Went to my most local Walmart, which I found the second WrestleMania display. It was like the half shipper, and it had the sign and everything. And I last time didn't even try asking for like the shipper thing, but this one I got this Rey Mysterio because I saw that they still had the top piece that had the WrestleMania sign and CM Punk and Cody Rhodes on there. I'm like, all right, let me ask, because this has been here for almost a week now. So I go up to a worker. I'm like, all right, can I take this sign? It's cardboard and just pops right off. I've seen people on social media take it. He's like, he goes, maybe, he goes, I don't work here a lot. I just work here every once in a while. Let me go ask somebody. So while he leaves, I pop the thing up and unfold the sign, and I pop it out. And then this other lady shows up with him, and I'm like, yeah, it's falling apart. Do you think I could take it? She's like, yeah, whatever, no problem. So this is the big thing of the weekly purchases. It's not even a purchase. It was for free. I got the WrestleMania giant sign here. You got Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania, and CM Punk. I'm kind of cornered in my room, so I really can't completely open it or show you guys. But this thing is huge, absolutely awesome, absolutely beautiful display. You got Punk, the WrestleMania sign, and Cody Rhodes. So I got this Rey Mysterio. I'm like, I've been always needing a updated modern day Rey Mysterio because I have a bunch of older versions. I don't have a modern day Rey Mysterio. So I grabbed it. The reason why I grabbed it is because personally, I did tell the guy, I'm like, I'm already buying a figure. Can I get it? The main reason why I was like, man, I can't grab this giant display thing and just walk out. I feel like I'm a douchebag for just grabbing, like taking this giant display and not buying something. I don't know. It's just like a personal thing. I just feel like I gotta buy something, and I just couldn't find a basic that I really wanted. And I'm like, I do need a modern day Rey Mysterio, and it's pretty cool. I'm like, why not? Let's grab this Rey Mysterio. $26. Who cares? I'm like, I'd pay $26 for this thing. So that's why I'm like, I view more. I'm paying $26 for this, and I also got a figure. I mean, that's a huge bonus. Like, this is absolutely awesome. I know I can't get it completely in the picture, but this is awesome. This giant sign. I gotta find a spot in the collection to put it. I don't know where yet, but I'll figure it out. It's awesome. But so that's the big thing of the weekly purchases. But that'll be a part of this coming Thursday's toy hunt. Do not miss it. That's an awesome toy hunt. I'm like, that's just the beginning of the toy hunt. I got to film the rest of it because we got to go to more stores. But man, this week and a half type of thing, a little bit of last week, just absolutely insane week. Here we got 3 figures in the box that we still got to review for the channel. So these all 3 figures in the box still we'll have videos on the channel dropping soon, reviews. So stay tuned for that. And then already reviewed on the channel, Wyatt 6 3-pack, awesome review. Go check that out if you've not seen it yet. And then We got also reviewed on the channel, Seth Rollins. Go check that out if you've not seen that yet. Awesome figure. This is Jey Uso. I can't get over how good this Jey Uso. Also reviewed on the channel. And John Cena reviewed on the channel. And so is The Rock reviewed on the channel. Go check out their reviews if you've not seen them yet. Thank you guys for watching. What an insane week. So many figures. The sign was the biggest thing for me. Like, I'm most excited for it because I've always wanted to get one of those signs for so long, and I finally got one. So that's a big win for me. Very excited about that. So thank you guys for watching. The weekly purchases, the videos aren't always weekly, just depending on the week, but they're usually fun videos for me to make, just showing off what I got over the week. But thank you guys for watching. Go check out my TikTok, which is all lowercase, JRW_live. And then also go check out my TikTok, which is all lowercase, JRW live, JRW live, no spaces or anything from my Instagram. Go check those out. Highly appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit the notification bell because we post every single day on this YouTube channel. Awesome wrestling figure content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.